Avec ton pied.
Ja, gewoon een hondenring. Ja. Gewoon handboeien met een ketting.
Good morning from Avengers Campus inside of Walt Disney Studios Park. We decided to start off the day with Web, and I got to bring Moana with me. Look at how cute she is.
Welcome to day 4. What day are we on? What day are we on? 4? He's out here roasting me already. Now we're in line for their Web. We woke up a little late because I decided to sleep in a little more. So far I am undefeated when he doesn't use any power-ups. So let's see how it's going to be in France. Bye, guys. Say bye. Joe.
Sorry.
Say bye.
How do you say bye?
I don't know.
Oh, man. Oh, well.
The coolest part about Disneyland Paris's web slinger queue is that every little corner there's something new to look at. Like, look, Peter Parker left his jacket once again inside of Web. Are we shocked? No, honestly. But on every single other corner we turn, there are these different posters in French and in English talking about the Web open house, who their engineers are, the Stark Factory 55, as well as what spider bots are. Kind of cool, huh?
Chez Web, on a accès à une super technologie, comme le vibranium du Wakanda ou ce fluide extraterrestre dément. On a les particules de Pym et StarTech. Ça nous permet de développer des trucs incroyables, comme
I love coming down this hallway, whether it be our web slingers or in Paris's, just to look at the different lockers, especially for Miles Morales and for America Chavez's, because it has their initial and their last name on it. But look at our score because of our crew. It was a bunch of first timers inside of our crew, and unfortunately, guess who beat me this time without a power-up? I'm saying that it's because I was still half asleep, but he swears he won fair and square.
Oh, nice! We're first for the beginning of the day.
I had to grab these really quick photos in front of the Avengers campus sign since it was still technically extra magic hour, and I love a clear empty park.
This is like the 4th day we're trying to ride their hyperspace mountain. We booked it from their Hollywood Studios Park just to ride this bad boy.
Who's Playwood?
That one.
I have heard nothing but good things about their hyperspace mountain. Spoiler alert, their Space Mountain is always Hyperspace Mountain, and it never changes with the seasons like ours does at Disneyland Resort. It's an actual inside roller coaster. Kind of reminds me of Rock and Roller Coaster and the Incredicoaster, but inside and Star Wars themed. It was amazing. The queue itself was really basic with all of these posters around, and the loading area was really basic, but there was a couple of sections where there was a bunch of stars, and you could tell that it was a redesign from the original Space Mountain.
We ran all the way to Disneyland Park to ride Hyperspace Mountain because it hadn't been open the last 3 days that we were here. Well, 2.5 because we were also here. I count day 1 as day 1. Joe's over here trying to correct me. 200 out of 10. I wish we had this Hyperspace Mountain. It is amazing. How do you feel? Would you do it again?
Yeah, if it's not 45 minutes.
Yeah. We can also now see why the line is super long to ride it because it was closed for a couple days and it's just that good.
Okay, so I didn't go on Orbitron because I was already feeling really sick, but I love watching Joe's happiness. He's like a little kid in the candy shop, and look at him waving. It's just, honestly, it was the sweetest moment that I was so grateful to capture. Right now we're trying to get to Mickey and the Magician, but look, the wreaths, the Snope, the castle on Main Street, it's such a dream come true.
Let the magic shine, a twinkle of light. fine. It's time to get this young lady to the ball. Il est temps de se rendre au bal. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Mesdames and messieurs, the kitchen staff proudly request the honor of your company. Please accept our invitation and be our guest. You see, my friend, true magic lives in our hearts. Mwah. Magnifique.
Come now, don't worry. Rafiki is here to show you the way. You can run from it, or learn from it. Si le vieux Rafiki, il connaît le chemin. Le chemin? Ah ah! Tu peux soit le fuir, tout apprendre.
Merci. Félicitations. Tu viens de rencontrer ton nouveau meilleur ami. La magie, sa spécialité. You came to the right land. Meet your new best friend. Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves. Shirazadi had 1,000 tales. That must take you in luck. Cause on your sleeves you got a band of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now. So everybody nation in your kin. You got some magic besides you doing hearts. And all you gotta do is love out there. And I'll say, so tell me now, monsieur, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, Johnny, Johnny. You never had a friend like me. No. I reach a restaurant and I'm your match with you. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Magician? Wow, I love magic. It's my favorite. No, wait. I love summer more. No, magic. No, summer. No, wait. Yep, magic. In fact, that's how I got here.
Tu es ici grâce à la magie?
Yep,
Quelle magie?
hers.
En toi, caché dans ton cœur, la magie est là pour ton bonheur. C'est le vœu qu'il faut réaliser, la lumière que tu dois allumer. Si tu y crois, réveille en toi ce qui nous fait rêver.
And now, I think you're ready.
Since this was our last day in Walt Disney Studios Park, I had to see the Radiator Springs area. There's only two. It's the Cars Land Road Trip and this little attraction that reminds me of Luigi's Rollickin' Roadsters and Mater's kind of put together. But look at how cute the queue is. You get to see all the posters of the different cars. Anything Cars Land related always has such a special place in my heart. only because I wanted to be a cast member and work inside of Cars Land in Disney California Adventure, and I actually got to. So anything Cars Land themed, whether it be just Flo's V8 Cafe here or having a full-on attraction, I always have to go see it. As we were walking out and passing the big Source for Mickey hat, we got to see all of these golden statues, Dumbo, Pinocchio, Mulan. I thought they were really beautiful to see, and not everybody notices it. So it's the little details like this that matter. On the hat itself, you actually get to see Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, and Wendy flying all around it. So it just proves that magic is everywhere, as long as you believe. Inside of Pim's Test Kitchen over at Disneyland Paris, it's an actual buffet, but they didn't have any walk-ups for us, so instead we ate at Stark Factory, and so we got to see the big Hulkbuster, which is super cool. And guess where I got to eat lunch? Right at Peggy Carter's desk. There is a barricade, though, that does not let us in, which is a-okay with me because I would want to sit there and take pictures there forever. But yes, I did look for the Winter Soldier intel, okay? The coolest thing about Stark Factory, though, is when you start walking around all of the dining places there are all of these blueprints on the wall, especially with Captain America's shield. How cool, huh? We walked outside towards the Quinjet and we saw Captain Marvel on patrol, and it was one of the only times that we had ever seen an Avenger up here. Their Quinjet's a lot lower than ours is, so I think it's cool that they get to be this close all the time. Look at the cutest 30th sign that I saw walking through Disney Village. I needed a nap. But as soon as we came back, they were doing the lighting of the Christmas tree with Santa sprinkling his Christmas magic. Look at how beautiful it is. Here's our view of the Christmas fireworks. Enjoy it with me.
Oops! Don't forget your hats! And your keys! And your children!
Hola. C'est fini.
Their holiday fireworks remind me so much of World of Color, especially with the ending song here and the water in front of the castle. How cool. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.